sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me. I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something I could let go.
People late? What the fuck? Literally people on time. SMHing. That rock. So true. Getting accused of being late even though I'm literally on time. How dare. Cat rock. So true. Anything's playing like a movie scene. On TD's four walls and all my bad dreams. The voices. Why the voices? What's the reason for the voices? I just feel bad today, but even though I did productive shit, also came out to my therapist, but I'm sorry, people pat Nabita. But I could have decided what's to rain, snow, or will be sunny. That is so true. The hard part is deciding. Signing. My stomach by the vending machines. Talk to me. But I also do hope, I agree with James, I hope it went well with your therapist. There we go. The tweet is gone, haps. Big happening. It's happening, if you will, yes. Wait, I've decided that my blanket around me because I'm oddly cold, even though it isn't really that cold today, it's just kind of cold energy. Anyone feel that? Alright. I hope you're excited for stream. We haven't played Diluvian Winds in a long time. But we're back. Because it's full release time. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. What does it have like a warning sign? That's scary. If you don't know anything about Diluvian Winds, you are excused because let me look up when we last played this. Let me look it up. And I have my little What did it look like last year? Sometime last year, but when exactly, no one knows. Let me see if I can find it. The only thing that I dislike about the Notion spreadsheet is that it if it's not currently loaded, it doesn't go back to the correct section of the spreadsheet. But aha, May 30th, 2023. So yeah, it's been a year basically since we last played Diluvian Winds. So I'm very excited. OMG, over a year ago. I know, we're not over. Almost a year ago. It isn't the 30th of May yet. If I said March, I meant May. But yeah, as it has finally gotten its full release on the 25th of April. So 10 days ago or so. And I was like, alright, we should revisit this because this is a game I love. This is a game I adore. It is a really lovely management game where you basically take care of a little group of travelers in a post-apocalyptic or sort of apocalyptic world. And he said correctly the second, remember the order of the months in English. That is so true. And basically you are looking out for everyone's well-being, and you try to develop a bunch of relationships with the characters, make sure that they're doing well until they travel on, but also produce resources to keep your little area going. I have no idea if that means we can't continue our playthrough, but because we did go to chapter 5. You save the credit with an early version, your project queue will be reset and all points spent will be returned to you. Alright, fair enough. I don't care. So yeah, this is a lovely, beautiful game, really nice aesthetics, and also quite a complex, but still chill, little... Oh my gosh, they've updated the game so much since I last played. Yeah, so it's been a year, and they've now got the full release, so I'm really excited to see what they've added, what kind of maybe new villager types, like traveler types are there, what kind of new advancements. So let's maybe put some nice lo-fi music on, chat, and just relax. I hope you've been well. I had another day where I had to go to the citizen's office to pick up my new ID stuff. And it was chill. It took like 10 minutes. But the travel there took an hour 50. You know, it was fine. At the end of the day, I left the house at like 11 and I got back at 1. So it wasn't too bad. It was like a 2-hour affair all in all at the end of the day. So... was a bit annoying, but now I've got no ID, so yippee, that's hype. Got travel like ID and also my regular ID, so yippee. No longer tied to having to use temporary ID. And yeah, I did like nothing else. I literally just went, picked up the stuff, got back, and then I've just been reading. I've read... Well, let's first pick up some new people because we have 2 slots open. We have I'll bring in you, and I'll bring in you as well. They've really made the game look even prettier. Some nice updated graphics to what I've last. Empty the merchant stock. Ooh, oh my gosh, look at this guy. Hello and welcome. Woke up at 7 a.m. Oopsie. That is based. But also... Rip you, I guess. Let me see if I can get my little mobile dashboard up. Yeah, because what was I reading? I think had I already started this? This is how bad my memory is some days. This is why I do all the tracking shit, if you've ever wondered. Okay, so this guy wants us to sell. You can do that. Some trading with the merchant, but I'm not gonna do everything in one go, just because you never know. Oh yeah, no, it was me just ranting about finishing the leadership book. We talked about that last time. But yeah, as you can see, everyone's got like requests, which are basically everyone's life goals, and ooh, move a room. You can do that now. How fancy! All right. There's gonna be some issues upcoming. Do we have anything underwater? Okay, we do. Not too good. Do you want... Daffy, you want to reinforce the rapeseed farm. That's not too bad. Where's the rapeseed farm? Oh, here, we don't have any metal. We definitely need someone to get metal. Alright, you go in, mate. And we are going to do some reinforcements underwater if we can in a moment, but at the current state we need to get more resources. I'll go in here. We need someone who, in a moment, who could get us some wood as well. Very lovely. Oh, you are bang out on the wood. Okay, wait. I'm going to remove you. You want to reinforce the insect space. Yeah, alright, you can. That's fine. And then you are gonna get all the wood. Because now they've added, because it's a full release, they've added all the achievements and stuff, so I'm excited about that. Ooh. Made it all pretty. And also we get to do some massive upgrades, because they've removed all the upgrades in a second. Okay, we're making everyone happy. The traveler's also there, chilling. Making some stuffed vegetables for everyone. Okay, first off we gotta... Oh my gosh, they've really upgraded this area here. We've really gotta get into this shit. Because this is vital. Where can I unlock? There you go. We need to get some extra storage. Obviously, the net has to be expanded because we've got so many points now, so many blueprints. Obviously, the caravan size. Fire 1, yes, of course. Debris recycling, yes. Land-based grid plot 1. Yes, of course. Weather effects display more, yes, of course. Weather forecast even more. We're chilling. And I'm gonna go for the attic. Attic 2 as well. And then... honestly, I think I'm gonna go a little bit at the top here as well. Get squirrel tier 2 rooms. Oh wait, kitchen, do we want that? What kind of rooms? Vegetable bar, Rapsy bar. Alright. Oh yes, you. Dormitory and kitchen, that's some good choices. Okay, we only have 7 left, so can we unlock anything more? Okay, net 2. Perfect. We spent all of our points. Lovely. So I'm chilling. I'm just gonna get like a little bit of oil. Boop. There we go. Yeah, right. So I read all about the book, but then I was like, all right, I should start my next read because the books I chose for my reading challenges or my for this month arrived in the mail, and I was like, yippee! I picked Iris Kelly Doesn't Date for my buy in May prompt. That's for the easy reading challenge because I was like, all right, it's the finale of a trilogy. I've read the previous 2 books this year. What no better time really to. We need to really get our worm production on. Who's the guy who's good with worms? You, right? Yep, insect plus 10. You're going in, mate. It's your time, lad. 40 worms. Give them all to me. Okay, you want to become happy. We also need to do some serious reinforcements. Well, actually, no. Give me a moment. Where is the... clear? Yes, clear that up, mate. You're going in with some wood, please. Oh, actually, we know we're completely full on wood, so, like, realistically. Get some fish. Oh, no, we don't want to do that, because that's gonna use up our, what's it called? That's gonna use up our insects. We don't want to do that right now. You are unhappy because you didn't do your goal. We are just gonna see if we can do a little bit more reinforcements. Just in case, because, And then we're gonna go... think more metal. Good choices overall, good choices. Gonna go heavy on fish for the oil production. Yeah, but the light is like fine. We're gonna do a little bit of wood, but otherwise we're chilling. It's gonna be like a big burst underwater. That's how it works. That doesn't hit anything. Basically, it's just managing all of the resources, managing the weather, and then at the same time trying to like get into even fancier products. Like there's some stuff I've never been able to produce, like for example textiles, and we've just started to get into oil. Ooh. Oh, it's the guy leaving. No, they're not fast enough. God damn it. That's fine, I guess. I mean, there's gonna be a new guy, I think. No, wait, is another guy gonna come? Oh, there. Insects plus 10, of course. We don't really need them right now, but I feel like there's gonna be more traders. Okay, you... The weather is gonna be kind of awful, so... We're gonna expand that. Get some metal. Get some new oil, and you are going in with some vegetables. Boop! Very nice. Bring in some more veggies. Very nice, very nice. So yeah. Iris Kelly Doesn't Date. For the, actually should use some oil, there you go. For the buy in May prompt. And then I have, what's the other book called? Just As You Are, which is for workplace romance, for the 12 months of romance prompts. So those 2 arrived, and I decided, alright, I'll start with Iris Kelly, because that's like, set in a universe that I already know. I want some people that stay around for a bit longer if possible. You're good. And, I'm gonna put in the mouse, and then the bird, and this thing. We need to get some guys that stick around longer, ideally. Alright, you want to produce 14 metal. Right, go on then. You want to produce 31 wood. You do you. You want some insects. Nice. And you want just insects for dinner, so I think you can actually reinforce the dormitory. It's kind of a good plan. And I started it, I think, yesterday evening, and then I read, like, all of it today. Because, like, if there's one thing you can say for Ashley Herring Breaks books, who's the author, obviously, I don't know why I clarified. Yay! One thing you can say is her books are very, very readable. And as mentioned, it's the third in the trilogy that I've already read and liked the previous 2 books. The first was Delilah Green Doesn't Care, I gave that a 4, and the second one was Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail, which I gave a 4.5. The third one goes back to a 4 again, and I was so annoyed about this, okay? Oh, there's a tidal wave, holy shit. Drama. Okay, because the plot and the third one is basically you have Iris, who's a side character in the first 2 books, similar to how the second book has a side character for the first book as the main character. It's like that kind of series, where you have like characters from the previous books as side characters as well. So, oop, go in. You're in the wood production. You are on insects, and you are here for some reinforcements. There we go. Yes! Based. Let's go high on insects, I guess. Boop. And in this third book, you have Iris, who's kind of a very slay character, basically, in this universe. Like, she's very into lots of hookups and party culture and stuff, and she's very sassy. And at the end of the second of Astrid Parker's book, she breaks up, or like she and her longtime boyfriend break up because she doesn't want to get married and have kids, and he wants to. So we meet her at kind of like a little bit of a crossroads, reorientation period. Long relationship just ended. She switches her job. She previously ran like a small business. Now she is a romance author struggling to write her second book. And of course, there's gonna be like some shenanigans ongoing. Obviously, like you already know the drill at that point. But like, okay, we're gonna reinforce this a third time here because we have a lot of wood at the moment. I'm gonna go in on fish production, and I'm gonna go in on reinforcing the oil. I do want to get another merchant, hopefully soon, so we can actually see the new content in the game. I'm very excited for that. There we go. Lots of fish. Right, so I'm gonna go in on fish. There you go. Enjoy. The fire's out. There you go. We're gonna do this because there's gonna be new people coming in a moment anyway. We're chilling. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many disasters. We've really got to stock up on production. Ideally, people who stick around for a while. Okay, this guy wants to produce vegetables. You want to also produce vegetables, that's good. You want to build a garden, I don't care. I'm gonna bring you in as well. Chillin'. And right, the basic line is like, Iris is very much like, I don't want to date anyone, but I'm really struggling with inspiration for this book. And then our second, like, her love interest is a girl called Stevie, who just got out of like a really long-term relationship and is like a struggling actress, struggling out with anxiety as well. So that's kind of our little setup. Right, you go into veggie insects, I meant. You go into veggie production. You also go into veggie production, and you want to also go into insects, but honestly at this point I'm just gonna go into reinforcements because we have quite a bit of metal stock up, which is good. Ooh, nice. Alright. This should be fine. I'm gonna expand our... I think we should have a auto room might be... Is that useful? Mouse workshop. Don't know what this does, but we're gonna unlock it, I guess. And then I'm gonna unlock caravan 2. Alright. We really gotta get more into oil production again. I'm seeing it. I'm saying it. This is our little setup. So Stevie gets kind of corralled into being the lead actress in her ex's theatre production. And Iris, in an effort to basically expand her creative horizons, also with a friend of hers acts in the same theatre production. But they do meet beforehand, have like a really like unfortunate hookup, and then they re-encounter each other at this theatre production, and kind of like a panic moment, Stevie's like, "Yep, we're dating," to her ex and like her friends who are in this production. You know, classic, like it's a common, it's like a solid trope, you know, life be like that. And it's a very cute and like sweet romance. Like they explore, like they have kind of like that theater element. They also have them kind of each teaching the other what like the other person's insecure about or struggling with, which in Iris's case is romance and in Stevie's case is sex. It is a spicy novel, chat. Like if you are not, it has, in my opinion, by far like the best written sex scenes compared to the previous 2 entries. Is very well done. But there's my but, where like I really like about 2/3 of the book I was like, I'm really liking this. I feel like this is gonna be a 4.5 again, similar level to Ashford Parker. I'm vibing. The vibes are here, you know what I mean? But oh my god, I had 2 issues that I've really struggled with, and I was like hoping they would be addressed in a good way. But they just were not. One was that basically all the side characters surrounding Stevie and Iris, including characters that were present in previous books, are just like so bad. Not bad as in like poorly written or anything necessarily, just you have Stevie who's struggling with anxiety and she gets infantilized constantly by like her entire friend group. Her ex, like her best friend, like literally every single person. It's like, oh, like I need to do all these things to push you because like you are incapable of making your decisions. And I'm like, she does call this out at the end, like there is a moment of basically reckoning with this, which I think is great, but it comes really late in the book. It's like 80% through, like, and this comes after a point where her best friend massively breaks her trust by telling like Iris something personal about Stevie. Well, not something personal, but you know, something Stevie hadn't told Iris yet. And her best friend's like, "Oh, I need to jump in, raging." I'm like, I'm glad that they do address this. Arrive. Hi, Sunny. How are you? I'm ranting a little bit about Iris Kelly Doesn't Date, which I just finished reading. I am gonna go and reinforce this. Hi, Allegras. Allegras, lovely to see you. I'll do some wood. Eating donut crunch. Nice. What kind of donut? I'm kind of terrified of all the water related stuff, so I want to do some reinforcements if I can. Merchant arrival. Ooh, the merchant's coming here. That's nice. Tasty one. That's good. I'll reinforce this. We're doing really, really good on reinforcement. So soon, hopefully after the next wave of disaster, we can actually do some new building. There we go. Right, so they do all of this stuff. That's Stevie's friends. But then you have Iris's friends and family. I have friends, which is the same friend group from the previous 2 books, are just so like rigid, because you have this entire arc, right, of the friend group. You have first, like, coupling up. So that's the previous 2 books. They both, like, both of Iris's best friends, respectively, have, like, a rom-com, like, level fairy tale romance. And find, like, the love of their life and stuff. And at the start of the book, one of the couples also gets engaged and everything. So we're talking, like, serious, long-term commitment situations, right? And Iris is very jarred is maybe the wrong word, but like scarred from her previous relationships and is in this phase and generally really doesn't want to get married and doesn't want to... Ooh, nice. Yes! Buyout. It's been a pleasure trading. Alright, let's go. We don't... Oh, we do have wood. I'm just gonna buy him out for the time. Oh, I didn't collect the fish. No. Collect, of course. Boop. Yeah, the trading thing is a new feature in the full release. Wait. We gotta do some reinforcements. Go in. You want to produce some fish. Why can you not produce? So what? We'll have you do that. We'll have you get some wood and you can do a bit of more wood, honestly. Nice. Good requests. We're gonna go all in on fish. Okay. A lot of wood on here. Yes! We did! Chapter 5 finally! Let's go! That was the last content that was in the early access area. I do want to know what's coming next. I'm excited. First, of course, massive tidal wave. Big rip. Right, let's see. Merchant is gonna... Is that leave? No merchant arrival. Ooh. Right. To do some repairs. I think the guy's leaving because we've done the most. We can do. This guy wants to produce insects. Right, you want to produce fish. Okay. What can you build? Fertilized forest. Not too bad. A storeroom. What can the other guy build? A worm terrarium. But housing. Housing is good because then we can have more people. Right, you go in on the wood, please. There you go. Nice. But yeah. So, but kind of the whole like Iris's development when it comes to her life is kind of not done in a good way in my personal opinion. Specifically, like, so she has this outlook like she doesn't want to get married, she doesn't want to have children, and she also really like is like not seeing romance as something in her future because she's been burned, right? But they conflate those two positions where like all of her friends are constantly basically low-key, like, I don't want to say slut-shaming her, but low-key slut-shaming her for not, like, for going out and having like hookups and stuff. And it's just like, damn, like, it's just they're all like, are you sure this is like what you want to make you happy? And I'm like, this character has been established as like someone who enjoys hookup, who enjoys sex for like 2 books previously, and it was chill with the friends, but suddenly now that they have had their like happy ever after, they're all like, Iris, when are you finally settling down kind of vibes. And the worst part is, right, the friends, honestly, they don't do it as aggressively. It's Iris's family. Her mother in particular, like, who's constantly, every interaction in the entire book is basically trying to set Iris up with someone she knows, and, like, immediately always jumping on, like, how Iris should get married and have children, and, like, really highly favors Iris's siblings, both of whom are, like, in heteronormative relationships with children. Like, it's just, I mean, it's giving all kinds of shit. And they never get fucking challenged. Unlike Stevie's friends, where there is like a moment where Stevie's like, guys, you are treating me like I can't make my own decisions, this is fucked up and I don't like it. Let me make my own way in life. I appreciate the support, but you need to like let me breathe. Iris never has this moment. At the end of the book, obviously they get together and everything, and Iris never confronts her family. The family never gets called out by anyone else about how fucked up it was, and it's like presented in a way, because the lack of the challenging this narrative, and because Iris herself or anyone around it doesn't really examine Iris's feelings very deeply, it comes across as you just needed to find the right person to fix you, which is not a great like narrative, and I don't think that's what the book intends. It's just because Iris has on one hand, right, her, in my opinion, completely valid desire to not want to get married and not want to have children. Like, that is valid, that is okay. And also, prioritizing yourself or feeling like you don't need a romantic partner to complete you is also completely valid and okay. But on the other hand, she did deny herself things, including a romantic relationship, that she wanted because she's been hurt in the past. But they conflate those two things in this book and basically only address the part about her, like, don't worry, they do not get married and have kids at the end, like, thank God, but it was as close to not challenge, like not challenging that second part of Iris's character and her story, and I was just annoyed about that massively, because it's just not great. So the whole book, basically, all the other characters are a massive pain, and neither of their concerns, especially Iris's, who's like the titular character, right? Their concerns are just not taken seriously. And I was like, man, it is a like sweet, enticing, enchanting romance. Like, the actual romance itself is really sweet. It's well done. Like, it is, you feel the chemistry. Like, it's just upsetting to me that especially as the final book in the trilogy, the final time we see that universe, we just get this weirdly not challenging shit assumptions narrative. I'm like, what the fuck? And I've read like a little bit of like bad reviews of this book in particular. Like, I feel like a lot of people who didn't love, like, I still got this 4 stars, by the way, because the actual main romance between Stevie and Iris is really, really lovely. And a lot of the things that they talk about of like reorienting yourself in your career and maybe having to like take risks that you are worried about and how to deal with that, and personhood versus relationship and stuff. There you go. Well done. I just think like it could have been done better. And something that other people have brought up that I didn't critique as much like while I was reading, but in hindsight I'm like, that might be a point, is that there's a lot of the diversity of the like side characters. Gain 20 trust points. I don't know what that even does. Get you. I'm gonna try and get people who have interesting stuff to build or reinforce. Trade resources. Okay, you, and you. Because now we can do so many more people. As you can see, there's now 5 people. You want to become happy, so you can do Just reinforce that, just for the vibes. That's why we can't do it, because we don't have enough vegetables. I was like, what are you on about? Let's let these two do veggies and you do wood, please. There we go. Like, obviously, Iris and Stevie, they are both queer. I really like the graphics of this game. Haps, me too, it's so cute. It's good vibes. I played the demo and then I bought the game on early access and now it's finally out, which is very, very lovely to see. And I'm excited to see now what we've got in Chapter 6, Organize a Feast. Yeah, we should expand here. So yeah, get that. Unlock the bear. Beaver. Bear hive. Bear sawmill. And turtle. Nice. Okay, the weather's pretty chill, pretty stable so far, so we vibing. Do you want... Oh, you can have the morale. Go up, mate. Right, how do I do a feast? Is the trader not here? Fair enough, I guess. Do we have anything to build? Ooh, a pantry. You should probably have one of them. You get some wood, please. You get us some oil. By the way, is it okay if I interest you in a horror game with really wholesome edits, not really scary, just a little eerie? Yeah, no worries. We do play some horror games on the channel. We are very open, so do send it in. Like, we have a channel in the Discord if you're on the Discord. That's called Game Recommendations, I think. So if you do want anything that I should play, chat, just always put a link there so I can reference it back later easily. Oh yeah, I need Edwin. Okay, I'll join Discord. Allegras. Go in with the worms. That you have Stevie, who's a lesbian. You have Iris, who's bisexual. Then you have Iris's friend group, which is the couples from the previous two books, basically, and they are all queer. And then you have Stevie's friend group. They're also all queer. Like lesbian pan. Stevie's best friend is non-binary. Like, it's quite a relatively diverse group, but it's very cis. It's a very cis group, and it's relatively white. I think there's like Ren, who's Stevie's best friend, is the only trans non-white character in the main group. And a lot of the like rep that's mentioned is like one-liner non-speaking characters in the background, like mentioning that other characters in the theater company, for example, are trans or black or anything like that, which I personally think is like a mild criticism, but considering there's so many other queer characters, including obviously Ren as a queer and non-binary character, who's I think also black if I remember correctly, I don't think this is a massive critique point, but I was just interested because people were like, oh yeah, this personally was like something that for them was like an issue in this book. I didn't see it as a massive issue, but yeah. But I just had much more of an issue of how all of the characters were just like lacking basic support, basic agency given to that, with the whole like I know what's best for you kind of mantra, and I personally really dislike that. So yeah, it was not as good as I'd hoped. Just kind of a shame. I'm gonna do some repairs if I can. Let's get some new. Let's get some stuff here. Edwin. Get some vegetables cooking. I don't know what you need to... Oh, set up a feast. Alright, get in all of that. Let's see. So it was kind of a bit of a shame that I didn't go out with that series on a really high foot. I will honestly say that I've read one middle grade, 2 YA, and 3 new adult or older YA. I hope the game's in English because I forgot to check. Oopsie. No worries, let me see. Let me see if there's an English option. Cause my Polish is not that good. Not good enough to understand the game in it. Oh, it's just in Polish. Sunny! I do know some Polish, but not enough to play a full game. It does look cool though. I do understand a bit. Nostalgic climate, Polish climate in the late 2000s. It's a good game now. I'm sorry! But I have very rudimentary Polish skills. I'm so sorry. But it does look cool. Is there anyone? I don't know. Well, we tried. No, sad times. It's one of the languages where I don't have enough skill to play a full game. Get a bear, I'll get a beaver. I get Dante Sag. Big Sag. Woodcutter. Oh my god, we need so much wood. I'm gonna have these guys work in the vegetable production. There you go. But yeah, it was a bit of a shame. But anyway, what I was saying that I've read 3 new adult / older young adult, 1 young adult, 1 middle grade, and then 1 is a collection, but that one was also YA. Of Ashley Herring Blake, and while the romance and like the sex honestly is well done in her like older like new adult. If you wonder what new adult is, it's just characters that are adults. Makes sense. No, but like overall it's like characters that are basically older than like at least college age, if not older than college age, until like early 30s or something. Or like, we'll just say her adult books, right? Her adult novels, I've read the trilogy now, the Bright Falls trilogy, and otherwise I've read Girl Made of Stars, which is a YA book. I've read, what's the other one called? Iva Aberdeen something? I can't read the title from here, this is why I don't know. But that one was a middle grade one. And while the actual romantic relationships for her adult books are very good, they're very well done. Overall, I've enjoyed her young adult and middle grade works much more. I don't know why. I'm not saying I wouldn't read another one of her adult books, but I would definitely, if I see it's like a YA or middle grade, I'd be more sure that I'll enjoy it, you know what I mean? Because for that trilogy, I've had, like, none of them I've liked, like, 100% where it's, like, a 5-star book for me. It's just, like, little elements where I'm, like, little too big elements that kind of, like, spoil for me a little bit. How do you set up a feast? How do you set up a feast? I'm gonna see if it's in here. projects. No. Maybe should have like not skipped through the dialogue, to be honest. Could have a kitchen. It's kind of good. How about we do a kitchen? And then you go in with wood production. You go in with also wood production. And you with fish, so we have some food. There we go. But anyway, even though I had like issues with the book, like I don't know, like I might let it like simmer a little bit more. The whole how I feel about the book. Because I don't know if I think I do stand by what I've said. In terms of it still being like a 4-star. Maybe a lower 4-star, but still 4 because I just really did like that romance a lot. Ooh, what are you doing? Pieces are precious. And yeah, so I decided, since I was already on my track for doing my reading challenges, I decided to obviously now also read Just As You Are, which is this is a sapphic romance, another sapphic romance, but this time it's a workplace romance set at a queer magazine, so I'm excited. Needless to say, I am excited. We need some more metal. You're going in with wood, please. You're gonna go... Ooh, a sawmill. Now that's good. We just really need more stuff that gives us metal, to be honest. Do some building. Get more wood in. Then more veggies. Go. A lot of veggies. I don't want to have less metal production. Could have more oil. Ah, there we go. Fish fillet. Perfect. Gives us extra metal. We low-key need the metal. Oop. What are you doing? You wanting to go out? No. 3 oil is good. At the end of the day, 3 oil is good. Yeah, I haven't started that yet. I just selected it to be the next read. Oh yes, we're finally getting the guys that have like 6 days, which is great because they don't get rotated out so much. Can have you. Oh wait, actually, no. I want you because you can build another mining thing. Ooh. Save stores materials. Ooh. Now that's kind of good. You as well. And you, I think. Maybe you. Boom. Do you seek? Right. Have your fish. You're going in for metal. Oh, you want to produce wood? I'm gonna let ya, because we need the wood. That requires wood to reinforce? No. Have you do this. And you... do the kitchen, please, because that's a new one. Gonna reinforce that bad boy. A little bit of veggies, good bit of insects. There we go. Max fire, because we had a bit too much wood production. There we go. Okay, who had the good? Okay, not you. Was it you? Yes. That's a storeroom underwater. Oh, that's not too bad. Right, you go in here. And we have more storage. Nice. Gonna reinforce that thing. You're gonna go into oil production. You are gonna go into reinforcing that. And you are doing wood, please. Nice. Yay. We don't need to relight the fire at the moment. I don't know how to do the feast. Fanta's return. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that's 50, wait. You. 50, whatever that is. $28 wood, nice. Get some metal in. Veggies. And some insects. You know, doesn't hurt. Lots of veggies. Chilling. Better to rest. Tidal wave, no, dispatch. There you go. Okay, these are not gonna die though. We chillin'. You want produce wood. Right, we can do that. Insects for dinner. Fair enough. Don't really need any more wood. Fish to oil, insects to honey. Make an oil press. Oh wait, that's gonna die! No, I just wasted so much wood. Wait, no I didn't. Wait, pause. Haha, I'm a genius because it's gonna die anyway. Just realized. Boop. Work with one traveler. Gonna see what I can unlock here. What else? Yes, trading post level 1! Yes! Oh my god, the goat, the goat. Do you have any more? Oh, we have 40, Jesus. Didn't realize that. I'm just gonna look all of them. Duck sauna, culture rapeseed farm, opera sushi bar. Nice. Yay! JKS. Insects for dinner. These are like the easiest requests. They chillin'. Nice. Some of these need to be repaired, but it's chill. We're quite well set up. I don't really know how the feast thing works. I really should have skipped that dialogue because it doesn't really tell me. Set up a feast to celebrate Fanta's return. Who the fuck is Fanta? A sushi bar. Right, how about it? Sushi tasty, so true. Get some wood. Get some insects. Repair that. There you go. Fire update. Gotta Google this real quick because honestly I'm confused. Is it throw? No, organize. Chapter 6. I'm so confused about this, to be honest. Is it chapter 6 or is it chapter 7? It's chapter 6. I'm actually so confused. Because I clicked through the dialogue and for the last like things, it would tell you like exactly how to do it. But like, how do you set up a feast? Like, I'm genuinely quite confused. Is that like something I was? Because like it doesn't say here either, does it? No, right? Like, annoyed because I I thought it would like have the same explanation level for this goal, and I can't find out what the fuck I'm meant to do. But this is a very new game. It's only been like properly out for like 10 days, so I do get that, but just a bunch of people playing like the first hour of the game. Like, actually, I'm kind of just like, I don't want to have to go back to the start of the chapter just to get what the fuck I meant to do from the dialogue, because it doesn't tell me and I don't know how to do it. I thought like it's something would pop up or like, hey, Phantasm, but like, what? Is it just me? Like, I feel like there should be. Again, I do love this game, but there should be a way to have a better idea what the fuck the chapter goal is if you somehow missed it in the dialogue, or like me, skipped the dialogue. Like, am I... Because the other goal you saw was like trade with the merchants and stuff, and that was like the goal for the chapter, but like... I'm gonna save. Silly. Okay, because then I think I might... Like an option. Accessibility? No, I don't want accessibility. Achievements. I love how I don't have the introduction. Because look, there's like 8 chapters and I want to play the other chapters. But I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to do in this chapter, so I'm gonna see if I can't... I've saved manually. If I can't access a different save and repeat the dialogue. This one's chapter 4. Oh, it's gonna force me to do chapter... Okay, I'm just annoyed, like, guys. I know it was dumb of me to skip through the dialogue, but I genuinely didn't think there was no other way to realize what the fuck is going on. Because it is a new game, like, no one has made, like, a walkthrough beyond, like, the first hour of the game. And whenever I tried, like, all the terms of, like, searching for anything about this chapter, but there's just no information at all. And I've played this game plenty in general, but also on the channel, of course. So I'm kind of like, help. I want to be able to experience the new chapters, but I don't know what the fuck to do. And I don't have like a save that's exactly where I need it to be. I don't have a save at the I don't have a save that's in end of chapter 5. I just have to chapter 4 one. Yeah, okay. I'll try, okay? Because I just have no idea, and I don't know if I was meant to build like a particular item or something. I want to do that more efficiently than just playing for like 1,000 years until I stumble upon what I was meant to do. Okay, this is just explaining the previous chapter. Like, this is the dialogue I skipped for chapter 6, basically, but for chapter 5. We're just in a different save. Which, this is chapter 4, the underwater expansion. I'm just gonna speedrun this and try to get to chapter 6 again so I can actually play properly. I'm very annoyed about that though. I know how relighting the fireworks. Oh, this is a new feature. You have to spend fuel to relight the fire also. I don't really care about the save, to be honest. Like, all I want is to find out what the instructions for chapter 6 were. I will try and, like, maybe note that down in, like, the forum section on Steam. That it's very... like, they should have a section telling you what the fuck's going on. There you go. Right, let's see if we can find this out. Oh yeah, I should 100% unlock this shit again. There you go. People set. Let's see if we can find this out. Need to do the stuff where you build underwater. We have like no underwater people though. Sucks. We need to get one. Yeah, okay, that has a. Let's see. Oh. That's bad. Yeah, I've seen people say that there can be like a... I was just trying to find out what the fuck to do in chapter 6. I've seen people say that it can go like randomly black when you go to the eating thing. Yeah, alright. I'll try and find out at some other point how I can continue like the actual save that we've been playing. And find out what the hell you're meant to do in chapter 6. How to do the feast. But yeah, that was kind of annoying. I'm annoyed about that because previous goals were like super clear what to do, even if you like even past the dialogue scene. But I'm just annoyed that the one time I decided not to read out the dialogue because I was just kind of interested in playing, not reading out like 800 lines of dialogue. The one time it's like completely impossible to find out what the fuck to do otherwise. So I'll do some research. I do want to play like this chapter, like chapter 6, and then chapter 7 and 8, which are the new chapters, because there's a bunch of content in the game that I've never seen because it's been added to the full release as opposed to the early access or the demos that I played. But I am annoyed about like just playing endlessly without knowing if I'm making progress on my goal for chapter 6. And also we have a second game I wanted to test the new update out for, specifically Terracards. If you want to change the game, James, that would be lovely. Terracards is a really sweet but also challenging management game about farming and resource production. Terracards, well done. Oops. Silly. While you do that, I'm getting a new drink. My bubble tea has run out. BRB, enjoy the jazzy tune of Terracards. Vibe, so true. I do want to keep a tab open for... Nice. Diluvian went, so I remember to do the investigation. Oh, but they've changed the soundtrack. Yeah, this is version 1.3.1, so this game has been out for a bit, but does receive pretty regular updates. And they've now added achievements. Have 50 sheep on a farm, produce 50,000 chocolate bar in one turn. Crazy. Get to turn 100 using only one crop group. Insane. Noah's Ark, have 30 different animals on the farm, have 50 trees on the farm. Get to turn 80 without any animals. Have 25 islands. Alright, we can do some of this. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I forgot that they added like different character modules. Like different farmers with different boosts and card decks and shit. Locked, have 50 trees on the farm, have 50 sheep. Ah, they're locked. Alright, we're gonna name this one Stream Farm. They did add like, oh my gosh, they've added so many new things. Wild. But yeah, never mind. There we go. The controls are a bit different than I'm used to. Oh well, that I remember. So let's start. So it's a card-based game. This is nerd mode, if you're wondering. And then we drop one of these. I want to have the water mode on. So we'll drop this. Can I get some people plizzers or some cat plizzers in the chat? Yeah, we gotta get our water production up. Get some more wheat. Okay, I'm gonna leave that behind because we also have to take care of our money. Oh, it should be automatic. Just wasted a bunch of money by not having automatic sales. But yeah, the little like achievements and the new and this stuff is new from when I last played, and also there you go. And also the little like character differences are completely new. Right, I'm gonna go in with some corn. I'm gonna do a second. Only corn on island. Boop. More corn. Looking. I'm gonna go for peanuts. Ta-da! Monthly debt is 100, but we were able to pay that ease. Thankfully. Let's have some peanuts as well. That. More water. More fellas. Of course, a water tree. Nice. We'll test out all these modes. So this is oil production, this is electricity, this is everything affecting water, and this is, I think, production, like production output. Which does get like multiplied if you put multiple crops next to each other and stuff like that. How's the, what's the word? The volume for your chat, is it too loud? Let me know. Right. It's good? Okay, perfect. Let's have some more. Okay, this one is filled. Going in. We're adding. Look at that! Ta-da! And then I'll make another field of just corn, because look how much bonuses you get now. Because it's the second field of just corn. I should really like this mode. The mill. Yeah, I think we can use the mill now in our production. Like, we are vibing, and I'm gonna have another island over here. Chilling with some peanuts, and we're gonna have our production stuff on that side so it doesn't interfere with the corn on the other side. Are we chilling? Okay, I'm gonna go for wheat expansion. That's a good one. Meaning any field we start with wheat is just gonna be quite expansive. They've really upped the music, which I love. It used to be like the same song that was like maybe a minute or two long and it would like loop, but they've added so much to it. I'm very, very excited about this. Okay, let's have the mill, let's have some wheat. So, as you can see, we're getting some fuel production up because we now need fuel for our mill. I'm gonna go in with some... Ooh, the crusher, what do you do? Ooh, for peanuts, perfect. So we'll have a crusher. We'll go up here for another island. Islands are the most expensive thing, but, you know, we try our best. Then we should have some silos soon. Let's have another island with some corn over there. And another... We'll just do this. Fuel tank. Honestly, we just need electricity at this point. Or corn. So that's a good one. We're really raking in the money. I try to do it at the moment to do no animals. So let's see if we manage that. I want to have that one free for silos, so we expand our field, our reach. Crows. Ooh, some water wells. How about it? Let's go over here. And I'll do another island over here for the crusher. Boop. We can have one water well there, that's quite nice. There you go. And blue wheat. Probably, yeah. We'll do that up here. Quite nicely. Spreading. We do the electricity soon because it's going into the minus. Honestly, that should just be... We can have water tree. That might be helpful. I'll just add you here. Do this, do that, and then you. We so need something that produces electricity. Like... Oh no, there was a silo! Damn it, I should have chosen the silo, but it's fine. Give me all of this while we at it. Boop. Pay the $2 grand, and then we're gonna do... Grapes take no water, the fuel costs 90 times the amount? Ain't no way. I'm gonna do the cow. Because at that point, I'm like, fuck that. Have some electricity over here. Right. And more. Boop. Now we chillin'. No, I want to see if I can get a silo. Even if you have to pay a bit. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna pay one more. Alright, a melter, not too bad. This one makes popcorn, which is very, very helpful. So, don't mind if I do. I do want to try make another wheat island over here. There you go, and then the melter over here. Perfect. Silo! Yes, that's what we want. Based. Lovely, lovely. Can you give it to me though? That would be lovely. If you could. Right. We don't really have space. It's kind of orcs. Ah! The silo. Because look, the production bonuses around it. That is so good. We gotta invest a bit. So we can put some more wheat down. 8 grand. But we chillin'. Biofuel. Sugarcane might be good. Right, we're gonna put some sugarcane up here maybe. Plus production plus water cost per adjacent structures. Oh, that's gonna be awful. So I'll put that there and then I'll make this over here. Because we don't want adjacent structures, I don't care. We just want to diversify our portfolio. Apple trees, yeah, how about it? Have some apple trees. Nice, and then some more sugarcane. Some more apple trees. An oven. What does this make? Stuff. We don't really need. Oh, water well. That might be good. Chill. Oh, we can have a juice, so that's good. Yes! Plus 4 production to all crops because we have no animals. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna add some extra water over here. Add a juicer, because we need more tech over here somehow. This stuff is doing well, this stuff is looking strong. We just need another silo, ideally. Oh, more corn! More corn is also good. More corn is the goat. Okay, yeah, we don't have any cows, so apple trees are kind of useless, TBH. Okay, let's see. Ah, yes, give us more corn, plus. I forgot how good this game is. Look at the 56s here. Like, this shit is like the money maker, guys. If you don't know, corn is such a good strat. Both of this and in Farm Keeper, actually, which is kind of funny. Sunflowers are also really, really good. They have a similar one where it's like don't have any structures on the like any kind of other crops on the land, so I'm gonna plop these down right next to this. I do want to see how far I can get my first try. We're low-key chillin', but... Fuel, we're good. I think we're gonna get a fermenter. This might be helpful for us now. Some sunflowers, because you make sunflower paste later. And some corn. Perfect. Pay the 24k, that's chill. Look how much it already multiplies, already at 20 over there. These are like a solid 56 each, production-wise. These are so good. Gonna plop a fermenter over here, corn here. Extra carrot. I don't really need that, to be fair. No. This one's good if you have cows, but we don't have cows. Yeah, how about another melter? Doesn't hurt. More corn, please. Yes, another land of corn. Look, it's 92 on these. And 96. Like, brother. This is such a good strat. Oh my god, they're getting to 96 production on. Like, I think on all. These are 56. But these two are 96, which is based as fuck. I have some sunflowers over there. Save the animals, get to turn 80 without any animals on the farm, let's go! Chicken in the corn. 30 plus most used resource cost to chickens, but 30 plus production per island. Okay, I don't care because we don't have chickens. Plus, no. We're just gonna get one of the ones that's kind of useless to us, TBH. Because we don't have animals. No. I desperately want another silo. What do olive trees do? Adjacent wheat water cost is 0? Yes! Some of them I've just completely forgotten exist. How do I make adjacent work? Probably here, right? Yes. Perfect. And then I'll do one up here as well. It's gonna really reduce our costs. Every energy produced this turn gives sunflower seeds. Right, we'll take it, I guess. I have some olives up here and there, just for the lols. Some more olives. Ooh, a water tank is quite nice. Should I put the massive sunflower on? Like, it does take like a whole island. Loki, yeah, come on. We'll do it for the lols. Look at that sunflower, it's just ridiculous. Do I have space anywhere else? No. I'll go up here. Ah, 84, nice. Okay. We don't need anything here, we can easily afford that. I will do wheat, I guess. Add another one. This is getting a bit ridiculous, but that's kind of how this game goes. Once you're like later game, it's somehow the most insane, weird game that you can just have. Have 25 islands. Let's go. Goat level. This will pay off, I swear. We don't want the poop collector. I guess I'll go with carrots, because why not? These like have not a lot of value though. I'll just drop some carrots where I can squeeze them in. Have a water tree. Ooh, a greater coca tree. We'll go coca tree because coca trees are quite nice. All things considered. Popcorn, egg, home sweet home. We really don't need any of these. We'll go with the popcorn, I guess. This one is another one that wants to be all on its own, which kind of sucks because the islands, as you can see, are exponentially getting more expensive. But whatever, we try our best. They do make a lot of money. We're gonna get a cutter, because we can. Another bad boy here. Put you here. Put the cutter, where do we have space? Here, perfect. Oh, an antenna might be nice. A mill. We have a mill already, we do. More cocoa trees, yes! Perfect. Add another olive tree up there. Do beans. We'll do fermenter, I guess. We're calm, we're chilling, we're vibing. Cutter. Grater. Grater might be good for our carrot supply. Like another bit of tech in the back. There we go. Doing so well, like we're at day 116, we're chilling. The cross. Let's have some carrots, because we can. Go with peanuts. Yes! The sunflower paste has just hit the Pentagon. No free slots anywhere. Guess we gotta put that here. There we go. Pretty solid. Pick up the Easter Bunny. So go with this. Getting to the point where I have like a bunch of single crop islands. I have that one that's free, but I'm waiting for a silo, but I'm not getting it. Pain. Have a mixer. Good. City. I'll do like one more island up here. The music's such a vibe. It is! It's lovely. They've really added more to the music than I expected they would. I'll go with grapes, I guess. Here we go. The cocoa trees, nice. Pretend top. Okay, we'll go with this. I think I'm gonna go with the centrifuge. Just gonna get some carrots, cause whatever. We don't seem to be getting any silos, so I'm just gonna put some wheat in this field. It's more expensive to buy land right now than not. Oof. We might be getting close to an end point because I didn't really set this up perfectly. Sunflowers, yes, finally. A resource I actually need. If only I get it. There we go, nice. Oh, perfect. Yeah, no way. Nope, we're dead on impact, but considering this is my first time playing this in like a good while, we did really well, I'd say. And I do love the new like insights. You can see what's costing like electricity, what's costing water, like this. I do love this production view especially. You really see how good like the corn turned out to be, like having 112 production for some of them and stuff. 72, 112, like holy shit. Pretty solid, I'd say. Wait, I want to take a screeny when I can. window. Nice. Pretty good. People clap, I'd say. We're not gonna save and exit. Yeah, as you can see, we got next level have 85 islands. Okay, next level get to 250 turns. Okay, pretty good. I don't think we unlocked any new people, but yeah, pretty good. I like the new update. Hello, hi bands, how are you? Should we try one more time? What are you guys thinking? I think so. We should try. But this time, yellow yumping. Yes. Because I want to do one where we do have animals. So, I do like this. Alright. So let's start. Same way I typically start, which is like this. But also, expand new island. And some cows. Boop. Wheat, yippee, let's go. Some cows. We're gonna get into a lot of wheat. How are you, King? Happy? I'm pretty good. I'd like my ID pickup, new ID and all that. Which was a lot of travel for like a 10-minute appointment, but it was fine. Well, yeah, well, not that much. It was like a 2-hour round trip, but the actual appointment took literally 10 minutes. It happens. Need that money. I know, it happens. I just don't live very close to the place, so whatevs. Give me more wheat. Oop. And then I'm gonna get some sheep. I dropped off my resume today, People City, so that was fun. Yo, that's exciting. Good luck on it. Yeah, that's what I'm also working on. I'm not on my resume, but I'm working on filling out all of the documents for my new job, which is literally 40 pages. Yes, 40. Rip, yeah, big rip for that, TBH. So I need another island with some sheep. So we'll drop 3 sheep. Hey, it's pretty easy. Sit with someone, sign a few things, give like 2 papers to them, then done. Wicked. I mean, it depends. Like this one, it's a big institution. So they like to like triple, double and everything. So, and they want like certain things just filled out twice. Once like, one I guess for them and one for like everything. Whatever. It's kind of complicated, but we try our best. I'm gonna go... Gonna go, of course, with some corn. You know the drill. I love some corn. Oh, we need to have more water. Managed it by phone and yogurt. Despair! Cleaning it now. Give the animals more space. Blubbers, I can't. It's just set like that. I'm sorry. We need to get more water, lads. Unfortunately. Because animals require a lot of water. Do the mill. Finally enjoy my yogurt with a side taste of phone, Kek W. Surely. A nice bit of phone. How much water does it take? Okay. Exactly round. We need something that produces water. Yes, give me the tree. Peepo juice, got some iced tea. Nice! Awkward. Do we not have Peepo juice? Surely. How dare I not have Peepo juice in this Twitch chat, in this here Twitch chat? Siren. Terrible, terrible. There's always one that slips through the cracks, I swear to God. Even though we have loads of emotes. No drinking juice, blubbers. You'll be allowed to drink juice in a second. There you go. Juice is illegal. You could just have... Do we have wine time? Yup, you can drink wine, guys! But you can't drink juice. No, I'm kidding. I've just added it. Yeah. Different kind of juice, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Clueless. Okay, I'm gonna get more water in here. Okay, perfect. So we should have a little bit more... I mean, you could call wine grape juice. You can. I want egg production. Need more stuff that gives us water. Completely forgot how much water, like, animals cost. Look. This is my hot take. The game is much harder when you do animals. Like, much harder. They do produce a lot, but at the same time, they're also stupid. If you know what I'm saying. More water wells. Just a ridiculous amount of water wells in the back there. Okay, now we're good on water. Slowly but surely. Plink, I'm gonna be honest, no clue how this works. So, we always have like a rent due. And it's all about getting our production up. And you have different crops that produce different items, and then you can have machinery such as like a mill that grinds up the resources so you can sell them for more. So you can make like milk obviously from cows, wool from sheep, and then if we get like stuff to, at the moment we're selling the raw crop like corn and wheat, but you can make it into popcorn, you can make like bread and stuff. So there's a way to basically need to exponentially... Ooh. Is that wool? Yeah, you could use the cutter on the wool. You could exponentially massively expand your money to keep up with the crazy rent in this game. We have a lot of water, but we don't have anything else. Ooh, silos. We don't have any wheat though. We need some fuel corn. Give me fuel corn. Have you played another farming roguelike? Reminds me a bit of that. I have. I do own it. And I have played it on the channel before. It is a good game. Melter. Look, you can melt some popcorn into... Ah, Plink. Yes. Plink. I have played it. It's very good. Especially because I got it in crazy sale. I'm a fake fan. Awkward. Awkward. It was a while ago. It was a while ago. No need to apologize. Let me see. Let me see if I can see when I played it. The mystery. It was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure. I'm very sure we only played it during one of the subathons. Head up, they have the beta for the new version. Oh, that is hype. Let me have a little gander. I have a big ass if you want to play the demo. Yump. Ooh, I should. Good suggestion. Give me a moment. Another farm roguelike. Oh, I see! Another farm roguelike rebirth? This looks great! Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm installing it right now. Yeah, I got the first game on like Crazy Sale for like 89 cents. And holy shit, that was like a steal a century. What was that one about? Oh yeah, when I last played another farm roguelike. I played this January 8th, yeah, it was during the subathon. No way, I know, no way. I'll get some solar panels. +2 space to all structures. I think I got it for a few bucks, but Canadian to US dollars is a bit wacky. Fair enough. We can add some sheep and some cows there. We'll have... I don't really need the mixer yet, do we? Ooh, a loom is good, because then we can produce some sheep products. Oop. Which gives us more money. We really need to get into oil though soon, because we don't have any oil production. Giant cow. Maybe electrical carrots can help us in the meantime. This is a bit of a messy island, but okay. Let's just cope. Make a new island over here. But low-key, I actually, for this game, I prefer playing without animals. They're just annoying. I'm gonna re-roll twice to get the fuel wheat. Because this is kind of goated. Can I not... I was about to say, can I not have an island down here? Yeah, no, we played that during the subathon last. Speaking of subathon chatters, I'm thinking about the fact that it isn't even that long until the next one. If you don't know, I do 2 subathons a year. One is in winter and one is in summer. Hold, I know. And, oh, I'm broke. I just didn't pay attention. And we dodged. But we'll do one more one where we don't do animals, because I don't like playing with animals, to be honest. Because they just use so much water, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so the winter one normally is in December. What about your job? True, yeah. We'll have to be a bit specific with it. My job, to be fair, is only 6 months. And I do get like days off, so to use vacation or post time when working. I think I'd use vacation because I get pretty good vacation days. Especially since I plan subathons like months in advance, so I can request time off. No, yeah, I've not thought about it because like at the moment I have a job that's like 1 day a week, so and I can ask for someone to cover for me pretty easily. So it'll be an adjustment for sure. We'll go all on. I want to try and do a farm that's only wheat. Wheat only. Just because I can. But yeah, wheat, wicked, so true. But yeah, I've done my normal winter subathon is in December. This year I did it start of January, and last year I did my summer subathon on my birthday, which is July 21st. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it on my birthday exactly this year, because I kind of am. It's my 25th, chat. I'm trying, like, I'm in my mind. I'm really planning out kind of like a more extravagant birthday, I suppose, compared to before. Like renting out a location and stuff, so I might actually want to do that on my proper birthday. Old despair, not really, just being silly. I appreciate that, yeah. I'm an aging cat. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Let's put the blue wheat over here. So yeah, probably not exactly on my birthday, and I do have to see when I get time off of work, of course. I might actually start it on a weekend now, because like I work on Saturdays, so I've always kind of had Saturdays blocked, but now in the future I won't work Saturdays. Also, my new job is like part-time, chatter, so it is only either 2 or 3 days a week. It hasn't been like 100% settled in, but it's either basically full-time for 2 days or part-time for 3 days. So ideally I would obviously start on a day where I have the maximum amount of time until I have to work. Which, depending on how it is, would probably be a Friday. So we'll figure it out. I mean, as I mentioned, I start planning like now, sort of, like around this time, like a few months in advance. Let's say I do want to go with July. That would be in, if it's the start of the month, 2 months. If it's the end of the month, like almost 3. So I feel like that's kind of a good level of time to have. Because I always like to make sure that my moderators have time and that everything's like settled in and such. So, oh, I didn't want to do sunflowers, goddammit. Whatever. Because I wanted to see if I can do only one type of crop. Makes sense, yes. So I want to ask, of course, because... Ah, silo, yes! Goated. Silos are the best. Can I have a silo, please? Fuel wheat. Perfect. There we go. Blue wheat, let's go. Let's see if I can just do a wheat farm with nothing else on it. Blue over here. Blue dabba-dee-dabba-die. Okay, do we have enough money? We have just enough money to survive. This is orcs. But we try our best. We can't succeed. Oh my god, we can't afford another island. Oh, terrible. We can just about afford this. Kind of orcs. Yeah, I really didn't set this up correctly, did I? Yeah, I'm thinking about it is what I'm saying. Yeah, we're definitely dead. We're dead! This is quite hard to only have one type of crop on the farm. Quite difficult, I have to say. So yeah, I will of course, like, as usual, have like a big announcement and like posters and shit, so like you guys will know. But in case you're curious, because you haven't been here for any of the previous ones, we found I think my favorite subathon like configuration basically for the last subathon I did, which is kind of a combination of time added by subs and donations and bits, of course, but also sub point goals. So we have sub goals, but we also have sub point goals, which basically is if you hit a certain number of sub points, which a tier 1 or prime is 1, a tier 2 is 2, and a tier 3 is 6. Don't ask why it is that way, it just is. That every time you hit like 10, that's another hour like added instantly. So that's kind of the process we've done. Like, I don't know if those numbers will be exactly that, but the concept of like, you have a goal where you get like a lot of time added in one go, we found really nice for the channel, because it's like, you individually contribute to the timer, but you could also help like get a lot of time in like big chunks. Mostly because I personally find it really difficult when you get to the point of like, you're struggling around in like 10 minutes. So it's so short that you can't really start any game or play any game, because you're gonna like get stuck with the timer run out like immediately. So, but we also did a subathon as like a special event. We did like a special extra third one last year for my 2-year anniversary of streaming, where we only had the sub points. I tried it out for the first time and I really liked it, but because we only had the sub points, it meant that, let's say, we had 8 out of 10 sub points reached, and you yourself subbed. That meant that that wouldn't add any time, because it's 9 out of 10 sub points, so you're kind of like, oh, my individual contribution doesn't do as much. So for the last actual proper subathon, for the winter one, we combined the methods of having the traditional time added by each individual sub, donation, prime, anything, and also having this like secondary goal that you all work towards, and then you unlock immediately, like once it gets hit, like every time you hit it, we did every 10 points, you unlock a full hour. So that's like really lovely to just have enough time to try out a new game and stuff like that. So I will, as usual, spend time like coming up with the sub goals, coming up with the graphic design for everything, talk to all the moderators and Discord. Yes, do join the Discord as well, there's lots of stuff. And People City. And I will also come up with like the new like numbers, like will I keep the exact same time additions and everything as last year or last time, or should I evolve? Like, I always take a bit of stock before this goes, and then I'll do like a big announcement and everything. But it isn't, since it's like a biannually, like twice a year thing, it's not really a surprise. Yellow's gonna invent new numbers, surely. No, just kind of like seeing based on where the community's at right now, if I because I like when the subathon goes on for a while. Like last time we had like a really lovely run. It was, oh my god, how long was last subathon, chat? I can just check. I don't know why I'm asking you. Because I doubt you remember. If I don't even remember. Did we do last? Oh, we did. I just scrolled back like to the subathon from the previous winter. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. We had 28 hours, 38 minutes for the 2-year anniversary stream, which was really quite lovely. Still sad that VOD is lost to the void. There's like one subathon that's completely lost. RIP. It isn't the 2-year one, but it's the one from summer last year. RIP. There's no proof it ever existed. There's like one that's completely gone. I'm pretty sure it's the summer one. Yup. The one for my birthday, that one's just gone. But it was only 14 hours. Surely no one misses that one. Anyway, I wanted to... I have like a big spreadsheet if you're wondering what I'm consulting with like every stream I've ever made. Yeah, the last subathon was 31 hours, 47 minutes. Which is quite long. So I do like when they go on long, but I always am aiming to break the record. So I will like look at the numbers, look at what the community's doing, where you guys are at and stuff, and see if we like adjust the time additions to be higher or lower or anything like that, or if I want to introduce any fun little things. But the baseline is this: you will know like at least a month in advance, so you can like prepare if you want to be there, if you want to take like make sure you're available, maybe if you want to save up like any money. The subathons, obviously you don't have to donate or gift, but it does help a lot, and it enables like the whole thing to exist basically. So we do have a few people in the community who are a little bit of an oiler on the occasion, so don't worry. But that's why I like to announce stuff in advance, because I personally, from as a viewer of other people's subathons, like to know, you know, when do I set aside a little bit of money so I can support them. But yeah, that is kind of the subathon talk. I don't know, I just was thinking about how it's getting close to the summer. And yeah, I'll keep you in the loop. But we'll leave that for the day. We'll do Diluvian wins maybe again another time when I figure out how to do chapter 6. I might just off stream play on the other save until we reach chapter 6 and then solve it that way, because I'm very annoyed at myself that I just skipped the dialogue that revealed how to hit the chapter goal. But you know, what's done, it's done. Terracards, we'll see if there's another update. I might play it again, but at the moment it's kind of in the started category. If you don't know, I have a spreadsheet. I don't know if it's linked on Twitch. I should probably do like a games command or something, but it is on the channel page in the like little about section, one of the panels. There's a bunch of like little information. One of them is a Notion site that I hold, which is a spreadsheet of all the games I've ever played on the channel. Let me see if I can just... Where's what I'm looking for? There you go. I could just... If anyone was curious right now, can't access it. Let me see if I can share this. Will you load, my friend? Or will you not load because you're dumb? Try my best to get it to load to see if this is a good link to post. Only we're loading. Granted, it's not that bad. Maybe it's just struggling. Whatever. It's also linked to the Discord in case you're wondering. But when I switched from my previous spreadsheet to this one, I introduced a new category of tagging, because I have like, you can see if a game is ongoing, you can see if it's finished, if I only played with friends, or if I've abandoned it, meaning there's not going to be any streams with it. But I've introduced a category called Started, which means we don't have an ongoing playthrough of it, but I might randomly play it, basically. But it isn't a multiplayer game. Stuff like Cities, or Mini Motorways, and Terracards is in this camp, so I think it'll stay in that camp, because they've added new stuff, lovely things, including the achievements, which I think are really good. It's just a good fun game to play, but it isn't enough that I'm like, I'm gonna go on a big arc streaming it again. I will play off stream though. But yeah, tomorrow though, we've got a new stream upcoming where we might find some exciting games to keep an eye out on. as it's demo day. That stream is gonna start quite early. It's 4 p.m. BST. Just, don't know, felt like an early stream. And then I'm off for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm hanging out with friends on Thursday and Friday. And Saturday I go to work. But then we are back for stream on Sunday, starting at 6 p.m. BST. We're doing modded Minecraft, NSMP, and then some Tiny Life. So hope to see you guys there for these streams. I'm very excited. I had a good time today, even though I was kind of annoyed about the Yippee Minecraft. Yeah. I was kind of annoyed about the fact that I messed up the Diluvian Winds playthrough, but it is what it is. Alright. Did I follow this person? I don't remember doing that. What kind of game do you want to guys, Jesus Christ. What? That's a new Twitch feature. I was like, I'm getting like recommended to raid someone who I definitely don't follow. Because I don't remember following them, and I just checked my follow list and I don't, but it's someone who raided me previously. That's wild. I was just like so confused. I was like, had I clicked to follow them? Not that I didn't want to follow them, I just hadn't checked their channel out. But yeah, what do you guys want me to raid into? Do you want some just chatting? Do you want Minecraft? Or do you want a Valheim? I've never heard of that. Yeah, that's why I was just confused. I was like, huh? What are you guys thinking? Crafting People City? Alright. I'll send you to Akko doing some mining and some crafting. Let me see the title. The name's Hoplington, Sir Hoplington. 3 hat emojis. Akko, yippee. Alright, have a good time over at Akko's stream. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Take good care. Bye-bye.